like it should, because the sister be focusing on getting her money, honey. I definitely need to work on replacing this damn phone, because I realize this front lens be foggy. But yeah, I got my Dunkin' Donut shorty. What's this? The mocha matcha latte. The matcha latte. This joint is banging. Oh, what it do, y'all? What it do? What it do? And then I got the this is the power sandwich. This right here, this is like a croissant, and they got the turkey sausage along with the vegan eggs. Man, my damn load got delayed, so I said, you know what? Let me chill with y'all for a minute, cause I got a little time on my side. So I said, let me chill. Shit, I probably was going to take a nap, but I said, let me hang with y'all for a little minute and I done. But yeah, I think I like where I'm at. I love the schedule. Like, if you talking about more home time, you be getting like 3 days off, sometimes 4 if the loads ain't running out like they normally would. Like this week I had like 3 days off and I was feeling that. Shoot, you get to take care of some more home bills. But this joint right here is busting, shorty. This joint is busting. I'll probably save the rest of it for later though. So who is in the house? But look, this is Advanced Auto Parts. So I think for most I think it's 3 states that this DC covers. Hold up. Can y'all hear me? I think this DC covers North Carolina, South Carolina. I don't know if they cover Georgia, because I think they used to do Georgia, but they stopped. But North Carolina, South Carolina, Tennessee, yeah. And this is the Gastonia, North Carolina, DC. And like, wait a minute. I found this job through a third-party services. And I think it was called Hardcore. Good morning, Tim. Good morning to you. But I found this through Hardcore, Hardcore Trucking. Like Hardcore Trucking, they can find you leasing jobs. They can find you over-the-road jobs. They can find you regional, like whatever you looking for. It's like they tied in with carriers. So I guess they must be a place. It's like a placement service, I guess. So I guess people maybe you just got your CDL. Shit, maybe you had your CDL for a while. And you looking for ways if you want to go to another trucking company or something. Like I said, you got temp agencies that can find you stuff. Like Hardcore Trucking. Like, it's so many ways to find trucking jobs. And I didn't realize that technically it's thousands of trucking jobs out there. Because you can go on CDL Life. They be posting jobs. Indeed post jobs. And there's another one. There's another one that posts jobs all the time. I think Truckers Path probably be posting stuff. Shoot, and now Instagram is getting hip. Like, if you've been applying for a lot of trucking jobs, and for some reason, it seems like the internet it's reading you. It reads your dislikes, likes. Like, say you somebody that like hair or whatever. You sitting here thinking about hair products or facial products. And before you know it, you sitting here just scrolling on your Instagram. And before you know it, the hair product you was thinking about come up. And that's how I be with the trucking jobs. I be like, wow, peace, love to you too, cool gents. But how y'all doing though? Shit, I think I got like 2 hours. What time is it? Yeah, I think I got like an hour and a half. So I said, I don't never be checking in. Let her sister check in the way she should. But man, it's opportunities. It's opportunities to do whatever you're trying to do, baby. But yeah, man, I got so much big things that I have planned and it's about to come to fruition. And I'm proud and I'm happy. My kids starting to get on a level playing field with their life. Hallelujah. Sister about to be free. Yeah, it is. It's Baltimore accent. But yeah, man, shit. My youngest is 12. He be 13 this year. So let me do the math on my fingers. Let me see. So I got 5 years left, and I'm gonna be free. Man, let me see. Good morning, El Dream. How you doing? But yeah, man, it's like when you been. Let me see. What is it? Fatimata. Good morning, boo. Just hold up. Okay, good morning, boo. Just found your channel and I've been binge watching you. Really glad to see. Oh, thank you, sweetheart. You so sweet. That always make me blush when y'all show love and support. I appreciate it. I do. And I'm going to get back. I say about next month. Yeah, next month I'm going to start back the giveaways. This month I've been focusing on, like I said, I got plans. I got plans to get my debt down. And I've been getting my debt down to where I'm damn near almost debt free. And I should start seeing more money to where I can start doing more things. So shit, my second car about to be paid off this month. Shit, I'm about to get my credit cards paid off, shorty. So I'm about to have some free money. Shit, I paid my BBL been paid for. Like I actually had a bid. You know, it was like my bid do a lot of stuff. So that bid was like $5,000 by itself. That's paid off. My car about to be paid off. So that's over $1,000 back in my pocket once that stuff paid off. And I can't wait. And I ain't getting no more bills, shorty. So I ain't about to be adding stuff onto my plate and I ain't got to. Sometimes we can live above our means and don't even know it. So you got to pay attention to your finances. Let me see. Shy up. I love B-More. You do. Where you from? Let me see. Apron Wax. Is that Germany? Vordingo. Yeah, I think that is Germany. Well, how you doing? Welcome in the house, El Dream. I love your spirit. You gotta be. I'm telling you, we attract how we feel, and that's true. That's why I don't think I posted it on my YouTube, because usually if I post something on TikTok, I'll post it all like Facebook, Instagram, and YouTube. Like I'll post it on all the social medias, but that one I don't think I posted because I ain't want to keep blowing it up. But you know, like I have to pay attention to what I'm saying, and it's like, you know, you get so used to like going through so much stuff, and then you get so used to running into crappy people. You know, you keep talking about it, but reverse it. Don't keep mentioning the things you don't want, because the universe don't care what you putting out there. It don't care if what you putting out there is good or bad. It just know you're putting it out there. So with the law of attraction, when you putting whatever out there, good or bad, it's returning it. So if you sitting here constantly talking about, oh, people don't treat me right, people don't love me, I ain't got this, I don't have that, I this, I that, self-hating and all that stuff, and you wonder why your life is upside down, because you're speaking it into existence. It's projection. Like, you actually have projections in your mind. Like, if somebody had to spend the night in your mind, what would they see? Would they be scared if they got inside your mind and they had to realize what the hell is up there? So if nobody can spend the night in your mind, why should you spend the night in that stuff? You can easily change the way you think. And by you changing the way you think, you literally can change your life just that quick. And I know it to be true because I've done it. Everything I have, I projected it. Like I told myself when I think I was 17, I promised myself, I said, I'm going to have something. And I told myself this from early on. Like I dropped out of high school, but I told myself, I said, I know I got kids and it's hard trying to be successful when you a single parent and you got kids, but it's no excuse. You can still make it. So I told myself, I said, man, I know I got all these obstacles in the way. I know I got all these kids, but it's no excuse. Let me clean this up. I'm going to go back to school. I'm going to graduate college for something. I'm going to get a trade or something because I don't want to be stuck working at a dead-end job like a fast food restaurant. I'm better than that. So that's what pushed me. And I said, where can I go to get my education? And then somebody told me about Job Corps. So I said, Job Corps seems fun. And then you get paid to learn a trade and you get paid for this and that. I said, shit, that's a win-win. Shit, let me find somebody that can watch my kids, because I had 2 kids at the time. Let me find somebody that can watch my kids for the year that I go in there to get my trade and get my high school diploma, so that way I'll be straight. And that's what I did. Every time I set my mind to something, I get it. And it's no lie. Everything that I set my mind to, I got it because I put the work in. Like I told myself, like I wanted to do trucking since I was like 22, 23, but I had kids. So, you know, kids, they slow you down, but it's not their fault. They didn't ask to be here. You brought them here. So if you've done something that caused a rift in your life, it's nobody's fault but yours, and you have to clean it up. So I say, you know what? I did this to myself. So let me clean this up. Some things got to take a back seat and some things will be delayed, but that don't mean it will never happen. So even though I wanted to do trucking since 22, I didn't do trucking until about, I think I was 30. I was 33. Yeah, I was 33. Let me see. I got to do the math again. I was 34, 33, 34 when I got into trucking. So that's a lot of years delayed, but I didn't give up. So that's another thing too. Just because what you set out to do and what you want to do don't happen when you want it to happen, do not cross it off the list. That don't mean it won't happen. It's just not time yet. So what I've learned over the years, patience. It might not have, what is it? It might not happen when you want it, but it's going to be right on time. Preach to the choir, baby. It's going to be right on time in divine timing. Sometimes what you want, you think you're ready for it, but God know you're not ready. He know you're not ready. So he's not going to give it to you. Because what you asking for, if it happens at the time that you want it, sometimes it can make it worse because it's not time. Things have to line up. You far down here and what you want is way up here. You got to wait until eventually they match. And now it's time. That's what I'm realizing. As you get older, you learn to sit your tail down and have patience. If it's meant for you, it's cool. If it's not meant for you, it's still cool. Just don't give up hope. So I've learned to stay positive. I've learned to stay patient. And I learned to make wiser choices because regardless of the fact, choices got you where you are today, whether it's good or bad. Law of attraction. That's some real stuff, man. That is some real stuff. And like I said, I've been through so much, man. It's like, that's why I can give so much testimony or so much motivation or just, you know, keep y'all uplifted. Because I be having to keep myself uplifted. And, you know, I don't want to just keep it to myself. I want to try to put the love out there. I want to try to put the joy out there. I want to try to put information out there. And if I can give anything else, It's out there. I'm doing my part as a human being. Are you doing yours to give back to the people? I don't know. Don't get me lying. Shit. Let me see. Shot up. The last time I was in B-More, the Ravens beat my Giants in the Super Bowl. Man, I ain't talking shit about the Giants. I ain't talking shit about the Giants. But just like the Ravens, I ain't gonna lie, the Ravens can be some junk too. They can be some junk. But the Giants, hey, I ain't about to talk about nobody's team. But the Giants got some work to do, is all I'm gonna say. I love the jerseys though. I love the jerseys, but they got to work on getting more wins. I'm just saying. I ain't even talking about it. I'm just saying. Shut up. I'm from Brooklyn in the house. It's so much talent that come out of Brooklyn, man. It's like Brooklyn just breeds talent, nothing but talent. Let me see, Eldream. I'm the same way. People always ask me why I'm always happy in life and shit. Somebody asked me that yesterday. I was actually talking to a friend of mine yesterday that I ain't talked to in a while. And it's like, he said, man, I'm trying to find myself. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm sorry that I had an attitude with you and this and that. I was just dealing with some stuff. And I'm like, I talk to you all the time. Hold up, wait a minute. He was like, I talk to you all the time. And it's like, you tell me what you've been through. But yeah, I always see you laughing and smiling. And I'm like, yo, I know a Pinky could be laughing and smiling when she going through something. What's wrong with me? And I'm like, yeah, I don't know what's wrong with you, bro, but you need to turn that frown into upside down shit. Life is what you make it. You got to be a tough cookie to live this thing we call life. And no matter what you go through, you never let nothing break your spirit. You are in the driver's seat. You are in the driver's seat of your own life, boo-boo. Honestly, you in the driver's seat. Like, this vessel we call body, you're driving this vehicle. So no matter what happens, your attitude, your desire and your mindset determines how you going to get out of it. And honestly, when you start going through stuff and you start, getting upset and you start going into all the bad feelings, you make it worse. So I ain't trying to make anything I go through worse. I'm trying to get out of this crap. So I'm going to stay positive. I'm going to smile through it. And the whole thing is faith. You know what I realized? The reason why sometimes a lot of things don't be happening for people is because their faith get tested. And when their faith get tested, they lose it. You don't lose your faith. Hold on to that joint. This is the faith in your hand. Hold on to that joint. Don't just let it go. Hold on to your faith. If you hold on to your faith, you'll be surprised how much stuff will open up in your life because you believe, without the shadow of a doubt, that it's going to happen. But when you doubt everything, man, this ain't going to happen. Everything just been going wrong in my life. Nothing never happens for me. And that's what the fuck going to keep going on. Nothing ain't going to never happen because you won't change your mindset. Stop being negative. Come out that negativity. You can do it. It's hard now. It's hard. Because a lot of times, it don't feel good going through crap. It never feels good going through crap. But you got a lot of people going through crap and they're resilient. You got to be resilient through everything. Never look like what you've been through. If somebody saw you right now, because they were like, damn, this motherfucker going through so much shit. Yo, he look crazy than a motherfucker. What he going through? Or, damn, that person just got so much stuff going on. That person looks vibrant. Oh, my goodness. That person just must got it going on. And don't know you going through so much shit, but you hide it well. Don't look like what you've been through. Because it will pass by. It will go away. You just got to give it time. And once again, be patient. Patience and faith, baby. Believe without not even seeing that it's going to work itself out and you're going to be okay. See, people always got to have proof. Well, I don't think it's going to work. Why you don't think it's going to work? Because I don't see no proof. You don't have to see proof. It's going to work. Well, I don't know. I don't want to believe it. Then that's your problem, motherfucker. Go out there and create more problems for yourself because you don't have faith. Okay, you deal with that then. Trust me, you'll be back. You'll be back. And then eventually, God gonna break you down so much the way he gonna make you have faith. You don't play with God. See, people scared of Satan, but they don't give God no credit. I feel like God is worse than the devil. Because when God really gets tired, when he when he really gets tired, he wiping everybody out. And he done proved that. He done proved that if you make him so tired, a whole society of people is wiped out. And he ain't playing. And ain't looking back. He will wipe all us out and then bring a whole new set of people in like nothing never happened. I'm scared of that. Hey, I'm doing my best, Lord. I'm doing my best. I'm doing my best, Lord. Give me a chance. I have faith. I'm walking by faith and not by sight, Father. I promise you. I really promise you. I'm just saying. You understand this stuff as you get older if you pay attention to life, and then you pay attention to your life on top of that. So, Michelle, good morning, L Dreams. Let me see. Cool Gent 87 just made it home safe from work. Oh, where you driving at? I know a lot of them northern states got hit. And please be safe. And I'm so glad that you made it home. Let me see. Michelle Nibs, thank you for always sharing love. Thank you, my sweetheart. Thank you, love. Let me see. Fatumata, good morning, boo. Okay, I'm catching up. All right, let me see. Shut up. That's a good name. The last time I was in B. Okay, I think. All right. Let me see. L Dream. I'm the same way. People always asking me why I'm always happy. And yeah, it's what you make it. I'm trying to tell you. Smokey 2K Reloaded. Word. So that's a hacker bot. So you might want to block him. Who's the hacker bot? Which one is the hacker bot? El Dream, amen. Trying to tell you, bring God into your life and it'll change for you. A lot of people trying to get away from the word, the Bible, God, and they don't realize that's the worst mistake you can ever make. Let me see. Lentil Smith, you have a story experience that you should. Everybody keep telling me that. And I need to do it. It's like I can write, but I don't like writing. But I need to get out of that because that can be an opportunity that I'm missing out on by not taking the time to sit down and write a biography or book. So you're right. People been telling me this since I was in the early stages of my YouTube, and I haven't did it yet, and I need to. And then you know what too? I feel like if I write about my life story, because sometimes you good with you deal with your problems, and it's kind of like after you deal with it, you let it go and you kind of tuck it away. But sometimes when you have to revisit the stuff that you just kind of let go and put away, it can kind of bring back emotions that maybe you don't want to deal with. I don't know. I mean, so if I did write the book, I would have to really prepare my mind. Like, okay, if I revisit this memory, let me be prepared for the emotions, the sadness, the anger, whatever might come behind just revisiting this place in my life. Because, that's like PTSD, and I ain't going to lie, I think I do have, some form of PTSD from certain things that happened in my life. And PTSD is not just for people in the military. You got the war on the streets. You got people that's, they've been on the streets and stuff. So if you've been on the streets, you've been seeing your homies get killed, maybe you done killed some people, or you see this or you see that. You think that don't have an effect on your mental after a while to where you don't have like some trigger points that might make you go into this PTSD mode? So you just try to just keep going and don't let none of that stuff phase you. But at the end of the day, you're still human, and sometimes it can still get to you if you got trigger points. So I don't know. Let me see. Let me try to get. I hate when I can't get all y'all comments, but it's like sometimes them comments be like bloop, 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 and you be like, man, I can't get to everybody. Crap. And that's why I gotta go live more. Let me see. But good thing it's not a lot of you in here. So by not being a lot in here, I should be able to keep up with the majority of y'all. All right, let me see. Which one is the bot? I want to know who is the bot here. Because you're right. I'm going to block the hell out of them. Let me see. We here. Oh, shit, we here. Oh, word. Facts. Shit, we here. We here. Hey. Shit, we here. 12. Which one is, like, what's that answer to? Peebo Bryson. Be more folks say. Oh, you want me to say it? And I ain't messing with you, man. I ain't messing with you. Mate and Dad, I've been fine. Oh, I appreciate it. I gotta do something for y'all. Like, when I do start doing the giveaways, I want to do money and I want to do things. But before, when I used to try to give things away, people make it so hard to give it to them. Like, I mean, if I get something, I mean, it's easy to do money because people are like, here go my Cash App, here go my PayPal. So it's like, okay, here you go, boo. Like, shit, that's easy. But when it comes to physical things, and I understand because y'all know me, but y'all don't know me, so people don't be trying to provide their address, which I get it. But if you want to get what you want, how am I supposed to send it to you, brother? And then sometimes when you pick your winner, they don't come up to get what they won. So for future reference, when these contests do start going down, if you put your name on the comment section for the drawing, pay attention again for the next video to look for if you won or not. Don't just put your name down for the drawing and then you don't come for the follow-up video on who won, because you never know, you could have won and then you missing out on your winning. So what I realize, if people don't step up for their winners, I'm going to pick the next name. And if they don't step up for the win, I'm going to pick the next until somebody come and claim their prize. I'm just saying. I appreciate you, Mate and Dad. I really do. I never not appreciate people that give me the support. Because without y'all, none of this is possible. Let me see. JFW321. Deuces. Peace. Peace, love, and hair grease. I'm doing my hair when I get home today, too. LJ, how long did it take you to be able to back up to a doc? Shit, after training. See, the type of person I am, I pay attention. So the whole time I was in my prime training, I'm like, yeah, you want me to back this way? You do? Oh, okay. All right, turn the wheel this way? Oh, okay. Like, I pay attention. And when I pay attention, I don't just, like, only use what I'm being taught. I bring my flavor to whatever I learn too. And it's like, when you do something long enough, eventually you get good with it. And I ain't want to say you may not have no bumps and hiccups on the course of you learning it, because I have. I done got stuck on roads. Shit, I done popped lines. I done messed up fairings, like the side things on the truck. I done messed up fairings. Shit, I done got stuck in mud. I done got on a small street when I first started and didn't realize my turn ratio. And I done fucked this lady whole art thing up in her yard and got my tire stuck all in the, it's not funny. But I got my whole trailer tire stuck in that lady yard. So they had to pay for the tire and they had to pay for her decorations in her yard. I'm like, damn. So I'm saying, like, you gonna have, sometimes, I mean, some people don't, but most of the time, you gonna learn. You gonna earn your stripes. You gonna earn every stripe. You gonna, what they call, you gonna pay your dues. If you've been driving long enough, you gonna have some kind of story to tell. You gonna have a story. Because trucking is not for everybody, and trucking is definitely not for the weak. If you weak and timid and can't handle the downs, because it's gonna be ups, and the ups is the money. But the downs is the bullshit you're gonna have to go through, whether it's safety out here on these streets or the business side of it, like dispatchers, shippers, receivers, four-wheelers, mean like regular motherfuckers that just don't give you no respect like that. These motherfuckers will cut you off, and then they motherfuckers cut you, be like, I'm like, yo, what? You know this truck can't go that fast, so get your stupid ass out of here. I'm telling you, road rage will become your reality when you step in this thing. You be ready to kill everybody and their mama, because everybody and their mama keep flipping the bird at you. What is this? Put your finger down and stop flipping me birds all the goddamn time. I'm just trying to do my job. And without me, half that stuff you enjoy, you wouldn't have. So what is this for? Put that down. This is not, put it down. This is not called for four-wheelers. If you a four-wheeler in here and you up here flipping truckers a bird, you stop that today. Today, come down the altar and put your middle finger on the altar. Never give a middle finger to another. I'm telling you. Leave that middle finger at the altar. You make us want to hurt you. I ain't lying. Shit. I'll be on the phone. I'll be on the phone with, because other truckers talk to other truckers. And, a lot of times we have, what is my headset? A lot of times we have our headset so we can talk. We have our headset while driving so we can talk, while driving. And we were like, hey, girl, what you doing? Oh, I ain't doing nothing. I'm motherfucker, you stop. I said, damn, what are you doing? This motherfucker just cut me off and doing this shit. I can't stand these motherfuckers. Get the fuck out the way. I'm like, damn. I be like, ow, nigga. I be like, damn. Chill out. You gonna bust a neck vessel if you keep letting these four-wheelers get under your skin. Chill out. It's like, and it be women. Because I got my homegirls, and I be talking to my homegirl truckers. And they be going harder. Hold up. They be going harder than the man with the road rage. I be like, I'm scared. Shit, as hard as you talking to these four-wheelers, you got me feeling like you about to get my ass. Chill out, girl. Be a lady. That's not how a lady carry herself. Chill out. It's okay. It's okay. I used to be like that. Don't get fucked up. I used to cuss people out, but it don't do nothing. It don't do nothing. So when people motherfucker cut me off, they flip the bird, I be like, all right, motherfucker, you got that. Bye, nigga. Get the fuck. As long as you don't try to brake check me and all this shit, nigga, okay, all right, I'll take your middle finger. All right, keep it moving. Bye, nigga. Only time I get mad, and this was another truck driver. This wasn't even a four-wheeler. I guess, I made a video about it. I was trying, because there was another truck in front of me, and I know I'm governed to 65, but you got some motherfuckers going slower than 65. So, of course, just because I'm governed to 65, I ain't trying to stay in the fast lane, but I do want to pass slower motherfuckers that's going slower than me. So I said, okay, this person going 55. I said, let me get the fuck out of his way. Let me get in the fast lane and try to pass. So I guess it was another, he had to have been the owner-operator. Because, owner-operators, they fucking stuck up, bougie, and some more shit. And they rebels and like to fuck with people on the road. So I guess when I was getting over, the owner-operator was getting over too. And I guess I was too slow for his ass. So this motherfucker got mad at me. So he got over and back of me and then got back in this lane. And I don't know how he did it, but he got enough room to pass me, but he didn't clear it. So when he tried to cut me off to be spiteful, the motherfucker had pushed my mirror in. So he sideswiped me. Like, nigga, if you gonna cut me off, make sure you clear the cut, bro. And I ain't gonna lie, I got pissed. I was pissed. I said, oh God, I'm glad you got this truck only going down to 65. Because I was trying to catch his ass. Sometimes you don't do that because you don't know who you trying to catch. He might be just as crazy as you. And you catch up with this motherfucker trying to get into blows with this motherfucker. And he more crazy than you and he kill your ass. So I'm glad that I was governed to 65. And I think his truck was wide open. So his truck was wide open in a way. He probably was doing about 80 miles per hour. It just got away from me in a split second. I'm going turtle oh, you lucky. I got a turtle as a truck. Oh, you lucky. And I was pissed. But that's the only time that I let my road rage get to me, when you damn near about to kill me because you just doing things to where now you putting my safety online because now you just being a pure pompous. I ain't even about to cuss, but you know what I mean. People crazy out here. I mean, sometimes some things you gotta stand up for yourself for, because if you don't, it's either you or me. And if I can help it, it's gonna be you, motherfucker, not me. I'm standing up for myself. I ain't about to take certain things and just lay down while you just stabbing me and shit. I'm gonna fight back. I'm gonna try to block some of them. Okay, nigga, you got me. You got me. I ain't lying. If I'm lying, I'm flying. This is the shit. No, this is some of the shit we go through out here. I'm just saying. Let me see here. Let me see. Let me see. Let me see. Hey, I always gotta blow my nose when I do these videos. This is so annoying. Okay. All right. Tyson from NC. You from NC? Good morning, love. J. How do you say that? JSC Real Films. You make film? Shit, I need your help. Good morning. Hope all is well. Have you ever thought about... I do. And you know what? I've been procrastinating. But you know what? I haven't been procrastinating. You know, y'all about to be my counselors right now. Y'all ready? Okay, all right. It's like, Mom, I know I keep talking about it, but if you got a mom that you love and you lose your mom, you don't never get over that. And especially when it first happened, you know, if you really love your mom and then you lose your mom, you know, unexpectedly, oh, it takes you down, man. It takes you down. It can make you go into depression. It's like it's a piece of you is gone. And it's like, you know, it's been almost 2 years since I lost her. But I still be grieving. So it's like when you grieving and you're sad and down and stuff, sometimes you can procrastinate because you sad, or sometimes you let yourself go. You know, it's depression. So, I mean, like, I'm still doing good as far as, like, you know, keeping my life going. But it's some things that I know I could be doing, but I just got to get out of my head as far as the grieving, because that's part of life. We all got to die. All y'all in here going to die one day. I got my day. We all got our day. So her day just came. So, I mean, you can't hold people here when it's their destiny to go back home to the Lord or wherever they go. I don't know why everybody think that everybody going to heaven. Shit, some of these motherfuckers is evil as hell, and some people is destined for the fire. I'm just saying, I'm trying to make a joke out of a sad situation, but I'm saying everybody ain't going to heaven. That's why people be at people funeral. You know this motherfucker wasn't worth a good hot nothing, and you up here, oh, he was such a good person. And we know the good old Lord would love to have him in heaven. We gonna see you next time, James. James might not be going. You don't know where James went. You let that man go where he deserved, because he was a mother sucker here on earth. Stop lying on that man. Trying to make his funeral look like something that he did. You should be talking the real stuff of what James did. James still owe me $25. You gonna pay me my $25 that James been bootlegging me out of? Huh? But yeah, man, like, I know the websites that I could be trying out for auditions on. And it's like, I feel like what I'm procrastinating on is making my, my portfolio. I need to make my comp card, because it's a comp card you need to have. And then your portfolio, I need photos. Like, I need headshots. You need headshots, full body shots, and probably like some half of body shots. Like, you got to have a variety of photos. And sometimes I feel like, and I don't feel like, I know what I be procrastinating on is my look. Like, I don't be, and I should be, but I don't care. I never did. I'm a tomboy. Since I was a kid, I didn't give a fuck about my hair, the makeup. I mean, I would wear my dresses and my little sexy clothes, but that's the furthest it go. But the hair and makeup, I just like, and I don't care for that, but I need to, because I can look a lot more, I guess, girly or pretty if I kept my hair done, if I did my makeup and did the little accessories and the jewelry. But it's like, I don't care about that shit. I don't. I'm a tomboy at its finest. So I mean, I be trying to be feminine because I know I'm supposed to be, because I'm not gay. I'm just a tomboy. Shit, I grew up around my brothers and stuff. Like my mom, right? My mom had 4 kids, and she had 3 girls and 1 boy. And my sisters, they was tomboys, but I hung with my brother the majority times. And like my bro, like this dude stayed, like he used to steal bikes, like, cause I lived in Baltimore City. So, you know, in Baltimore City, like, shit, a lot of them boys were stealing people's bikes and stuff, and they didn't care what kind of bike it was. If you left your bike outside the yard or unattended, one of them Baltimore motherfuckers taking your shit. So my brother used to steal bikes. He didn't care what kind of bikes it was. So a lot of times he would get messed up bikes. And when he would get the bikes home, he'd be fixing them up. I'm like, ooh, let me help you. Can I help you fix the bike? Come on, sis. Here, give me that wrench over there. Give me that right there. Here, hold the chain so I can fix it. I'm like, okay. And then like you know, we ain't really had a lot coming up. So like we didn't have like a real basketball hoop. So we had to improvise. So since we didn't have a real basketball hoop, we used to take the milk crates. We took the milk crate that we had and we cut a hole in the bottom of it. And me and my brother, we nailed it on the side of the house. So that was our basketball hoop. So me and my bro, like we playing basketball in the backyard. So it's like he taught me how to ride a bike. He gave me, I guess that's why I went to working on cars. So my brother was my motivation for that because I was fixing bikes with him. So I said, if I could fix a bike, I could fix a motherfucking car, shorty. So we balling, fixing bikes, falling off the motherfuckers. I don't know how many times I done did a whole flip and tumble off a bike fucking with him. But yeah, my brothers, they made me into a damn tomboy. I ain't gay because I love the Lord, but I'm a tomboy. But yeah, I need to start getting into myself and getting more pretty and everything so I can make my comp card and I can make my portfolio and start submitting to some gigs. Cause I had a couple people, they wanted me to come for, they was having some shoots, like model shoots, and then some extra. You know, extras is people where they're not the main character in the movie, but you know, they're the extras. They don't have no real part, but they're still in the movie. You know, you still get some kind of experience. So I need to do it, but I got to get into myself and stop acting like a dude and get more feminine. You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying. Don't get me started. Let me see. Wait a minute. Let me see. Okay, I think I'm catching up. All right, Tyson from NC. Faith of amen. Faith of a mustard seed will move the mountains. Amen. That's what I'm saying. If all you need is faith of a mustard seed, then what is wrong with you having it? A mustard seed is this little. So you cannot have at least this little bit of faith. Something wrong with that picture. Keep your faith. If you don't keep your faith, you will never get to where you're supposed to be. And a mustard seed is not a lot. But if you can get more than a mustard seed, that is a plus. But all you need is a mustard seed, and your mountains, which is your obstacles, will get removed eventually. Have faith, baby. Amen. Let me see. And I'm still working on my cussing, y'all. So I'm working on it. I'm working on a lot of things. I'm working on elevating. I ain't trying to like go down. Only way I see, baby, is to keep going up. I'm gonna shoot up to the stars. That's my mindset. Shoot. Can't take me down because I have my faith and I have more than a mustard seed. And that takes practice. Man, oh, brassy. Let me see. What time is it? Okay, it's 8:21. They said 10:30. Let me see. All right, I think I'm catching most of y'all stuff. Good morning, Levon. Yes, ma'am. Believe. That's what I'm trying to say. Good morning. Hey, hi, Amon Richard. I ain't heard from you in a while. JFW. Good morning. Amon Richard, I'm out. Damn, be safe. Wait, what state you in, Amon? Let me see. Mean Green 80. I'm stepping out on faith and quitting a government job. Why are you quitting a government job? Ain't that a good place to be? A government job? Shit, you should be straight. Let me see. Mean Green 80. Glad to have. Oh, for real? Do you have a channel so I can show love back to your channel? Smokey 2K Reloaded. Do a audio. But I gotta figure out how to do that. You're right. I don't know how to do it. I have to learn. Behind the Bar 2.0. Hey, driver. Yeah, you finally went live. How do you stay healthy on the road? What was for breakfast? That was a turkey sausage with what is it? I think hours, and all you doing is eating and driving. They go from this slim motherfucker to the Pillsbury Dough motherfucker. And I've seen it. They took it for granted. And it's like, I don't care how fast your metabolism is, how skinny you is, if 95% of the food that you eat is fast food, you're going to get unhealthy. You're going to gain weight, and you're not going to look the same, and your health will deteriorate. And that's one of my successes, because I didn't rely on truck stops. A lot of times, especially when I first came out, I had a refrigerator. So I was really I was being real efficient with how I was on the truck. Like, I would catch Walmarts. I wasn't dependent on truck stops or Denny's or McDonald's or Arby's, or Subway. Through some course of the week, I made my Walmart run. And when I made my Walmart run, I got my kale, my spinach, my zucchinis. Like, I filled my refrigerator up with healthy stuff. And like, I don't drink soda. I haven't only soda I will drink is ginger ale. But other than ginger ale, I don't drink no Pepsi products. I don't drink no Coca-Colas. I don't drink the orange sodas. I don't drink the purple sodas. I don't drink that crap. I don't even drink Kool-Aid no more. Because it's sugar. And then, like, what really made me quit drinking soda, because, you got YouTube videos on almost everything. And it was a YouTube video where they want to do an experiment on when you drink a soda, this is what it turns into when it get into your body. So the YouTuber or the content creator, they put I think it was Pepsi, they put Coca-Cola in a pot, and they just simmered it until they dehydrated all the liquids out of it. And what it came to turn into was a pasty tar substance. And I'm like, so you telling me once all the waters or the fluid is out of the soda, it's a tar pasty substance? And it was gooey and sticky and tar-like. So you telling me once my body dehydrates all the liquid out of the soda, this is the tar substance that's sticking to my insides? I said, oh no, never again. I won't be drinking no Mountain Dews, all that shit. Got that to no. I mean, I know I can't live forever, and I know, you do what you can, but the more you do, the better off you'll be. So y'all leave them sodas alone, because those sodas is messing your insides up. That's why I quit, and I ain't drunk sodas in years. Like I said, the only thing I drink is ginger ale. But all that Pepsi, Coke, purple stuff, orange stuff, y'all can have that. Y'all ain't gonna have that tar pasty shit up. And then if you can clean your car battery with motherfucking Coca-Cola, what is it doing to your insides? Huh? If Coca-Cola is eating up acid off of battery terminals, what the fuck is it doing to your stomach? That's why people's stomachs be fucked. People's stomachs be fucked up, and they wondering why they got colon cancer, or they wondering why they got indigestion, or they wondering why they having digestive problems. Because you giving poison. You're slowly poisoning yourself with the foods that you think is good for you, and it's killing you. And I ain't perfect. I still backslide on sweets. I don't drink soda though. And even with the sweets, I try to get the sweets that's not seriously like junk. Like, I might do bananas or peanuts. The most I think I'll be backsliding on be like sometimes pastries. Like, it's like some kind of strawberry cherry, and it's like a little square, and it's a pastry, and that joint is good as hell. Oh man, I can fall up into that pastry right now as we speak, but I don't eat it all the time. I'm just saying, like, you know what I realized? The more that you educate yourself on anything. Like, wake up. Stop having it to where most people are like, ignorance is bliss. No, it's not. Ignorance will kill you. Even if it don't kill you now, it's a slowly killing you quicker than you would have got out of here. So learn, read, learn, research, learn. I'm telling you, like, we got to wake up as a people. Because if you don't wake up as a people, you will get lost in the shuffle. Don't get lost in the shuffle. Wake up. Be mindful of what you eating. Be mindful of the negative people in your life. Be mindful of the media. Be mindful of the programming. Be mindful of everything. Because honestly, what everything is trying to get. You got so much of the outer surface, and everybody is competing for your mind. They competing for your mind because if you got, I'm sorry, y'all. If you got somebody's mind, you got their body. You can have them doing stuff they shouldn't be doing. And a lot of times, I mean, sometimes you can't blame people from eating the shit they eat because they promote it so much. And honestly, you can get your hands on more of the bad stuff than you can the good stuff. That's why you got to have a strong mindset to say, you know what? No, I understand it's more of the sweets, it's more of the sodas, it's more of the processed food, but I'm going to make a conscious effort to go to the vegetable section. Because if you notice, when they come to our supermarkets and stuff, you might got 96% processed food, bad food, and you might got 4% of the vegetable section. Like, every place got the vegetable section, but it's small compared to all the other options they got. And that's where that strong mindset come in. You can't, just because you see more of this and less of this, you don't go to get the less. Because, I mean, that's how it's programmed. So, hey, you got to wake up. Wake up and stop being a sheep. Stop being, because you know what sheep is, right? Sheep is able to be led. You can lead a sheep anywhere. You can lead a sheep anywhere, and the sheep ain't gonna ask no question. He just gonna follow whoever, and I don't even care who lead it. A sheep will follow anybody. You don't follow anybody. Follow what makes sense. You find out what your real purpose here is, and don't keep following anybody. Learn that you should, matter of fact, follow the Lord. Follow the Lord and go within and follow yourself. See, a lot of people want to go outside, go internal. Turn from wanting external to give you answers and give you support, and turn that shit back internal. Go within and figure out what you need to know about you that can get you to where you need to be in your life. Because you is, like I said, you are the driver behind this steering wheel. You're driving this machinery. You have to live your life. You have to figure out what your life purpose is. And can't nobody say that for you. You have to figure that out. So you gotta wake up, man. I mean, once you learn a lot of stuff about life become easier because you not a sheep no more. You waking up to where you becoming what you supposed to be in your life. You can't hear me. Audio is out. Let me see. Is the audio? Can y'all hear me? Can y'all hear?